It was an unbelievable discovery inside a Pasadena home. 54 cats living in unsanitary conditions. Cats were removed by the Pasadena Humane Society's animal control after the owner agreed to surrender them.
And we're getting an update on those cats today from Julie Bank, President and CEO of the Pasadena Humane Society. Julie, thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, that's why we're in love.
Yeah, these little ones were not part of the rescue of those 54 cats, but tell us how those cats are doing. How do people get into a situation like that as well?
Well, we were called out to a home where there were a lot of cats. And when we got there, we found 54 of them that needed to be rescued. It was a pretty sad situation. The animals were pretty shell-shocked, not in the best situation, and we were able to rescue them, remove them, bring them back to the shelter, and get them the care they need. So it's been a couple of weeks now. We've actually adopted over 20 of them, which is fantastic. But the sad news is we still have about 15 or so that need homes. And we are hoping that people out there will consider adopting one or two. They are shy. They have not been around people. They're gorgeous.
They're really beautiful.
They're big and gorgeous, and they have beautiful eyes. They're kind of Siamese.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
But they are very shy.
And
so whoever,
they're
pretty healthy. They've been given their vaccines. Any of them that needed treatments have gotten the treatment. And now we just need families to consider adopting them. They're really terrific cats. They just need a little bit of time. We've gotten comments from people who have adopted a few, and they said that they're already loving cats in their homes. So they just need a little bit of time and people out there to consider them.
And how much will it cost people to adopt one of these little cats?
That is the great question is that they are actually free. There was an anonymous donor that said that they wanted to pay for their adoption fees, so they will go home spayed or neutered, vaccinated, dewormed, and everything that you need to make wonderful pets. And we want to encourage everybody to be a responsible pet owner. You know, quickly cats can turn from 2 to 54, and it's something that the Pasadena Humane Society wants others to know, that there are options like spay neuter, and we can provide that to you for free or low cost, and let us help you.
It's so wonderful. And for anyone who hasn't been to the Pasadena Humane Society, your facility is beautiful.
It is.
It's like a Spanish-style building. It's very clean. It's really nice. I visit a lot.
Well,
dream about the dogs I'd like to take home.
It is very Pasadena, but we actually want to make an experience for people so that's positive and upbeat. We're a bit of a destination place, so we want people to, I know she wants to come to you.
They're so precious.
You could come down to the Pasadena Humane Society, but you know, there's other shelters out there that have kitties that need homes as well. But right now, these kitties that we're dubbing the Fabulous 54, because the truth is they're just fabulous, and they need new homes.
And I know that, I know we're almost running out of time, but the owner did surrender those. Is that owner going to face any charges?
Well, we're still looking at the investigative part of that to determine whether there were any violations. Certainly, there was a violation of having too many cats. You're only allowed 4 cats and 4 dogs in the city of Pasadena. A lot of cities out there also have limits on how many animals that you're allowed to have, so that's something you need to consider. But most importantly, we're trying to get her help. We're working with the city of Pasadena to see if the mental health team can work with her and the adult protective services team and all that, so that she doesn't get herself in this type of situation again.
Most of the time they're trying to help, and then it just kind of takes on a life of its own.
Yeah, you know, it was a pretty bad situation. The place was pretty smelly. There needs to be some upgrades there, but the great news, animals were rescued. And now animals need people like you out there to come and help us.
So wonderful. Thanks for bringing these little guys in.
Exactly. And they'll be up for adoption in a couple of weeks as well. Right now they're in foster care, which is another way people can help, is they could be foster parents and take little guys like this.
Perfect. Well, we can talk to you much longer. I know we're getting a wrap in our ear, but again, the rescue cats, they have been spayed, neutered, microchipped, and vaccinated. And for more information on adopting or donating, go to PasadenaHumane.org.
Julie, good to see you again.
Thank you for letting us come.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very sweet.
Well, we want to, we'll have much more news ahead.